rituals and the ceremonies. Jodo Shinshu is about, or Buddhism is about not becoming free, but certainly lightening that burden, understanding our circumstances and expanding that view, the context in which we find ourselves. I think, as I mentioned last time, sometimes we get so focused on things that we don't see anything else. And when we are able to, and we talk about this all the time, step back, from things that we're involved in, set it aside, is to put it in a larger context. And by putting things...
In Shoshige, when we do the Namo Dhamma Sutta portion of it, and it has it sounds almost like a Catholic type of what do you call it?
What are they called?
The intonation changes, and it's like...
Yeah.
Influence by...
No, this is... Well, I don't think so. But I don't think that a relationship was there between Japanese culture and Western culture, that influence was there. We think of that connection because we're here, and we're very fortunate to be in a kind of a multi-religious, ethnic environment, and so we can see those kinds of comparisons. Well, Christianity certainly was in Japan very early. They were kind of restricted to Nagasaki area. But beyond that, or outside of that, there was very little contact. Although Christianity does make its way into throughout Japan, it's not as strong an influence on Japanese culture as we might think or might imagine it to be. I don't know how far back the intonations for the Wasan go, but I think they're fairly old. Kenji, would you know? Yeah, so the intonations probably several hundred years old. Yeah. And this group that we read is a standard kind of a 6 wasans that we read, and the nembutsu that are placed between the wasan, or these gathas written by Shinran, so are from a collection of gathas, and there are many of these poems that are written by Shinran. And during the morning service at the main temple in Kyoto, they go through all of these gathas written by Shinran. So they read 6 today, 6 tomorrow, 6 the next day, and they go completely through a set of poems written by Shinran. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Thank you very much for your kind attention.